Hey guys, Pixill here again, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I got another news story for you guys, so let's get into it. So for today's video, we're going to talk about the first nightmare I had as a child. It was really, just scary, and I remember the whole, dream, and it's stayed with me all these years. And I thought it'd be really cool to tell a little story about how the dream is and what the dream is. So yeah, let's get right into it. So this story starts off when I was probably like 6 or 7. I never really liked scary things when I was a little kid, like shit like scary movies and like thinking about ghosts and demons and shit really freaked me out. Like shit like Freddy Krueger and like Jason, those guys scared me when I was a little kid. It wasn't until like I was like 11 or 12 I learned to not be scared of dumb shit like that. But, as a kid, that shit was really it looked really real to me, and I always thought, oh my god, there's demons in the world, and there's shit like that, and I was like, oh. So, one night, my parents put on this scary movie. All I can really remember it, as of memory, is in the movie, dude has to cut off his own nose, because, the devil tells him to, and I remember it being, a super, fucking... it just seemed very real to me, and I was like, this dude's cutting off his fucking nose, oh my god. And there's blood and shit. He was in this office, and I think that was one of the things that kind of kick-started the whole, scary dream of that night, because that was the night that I had the scary dream. After I saw that, I went to my room crying, because I was like, Jesus Christ. It's just too spooky for me, man. Too many spookies. So I go to sleep that night and I have this fucked up dream. And in this dream, let's get into this dream. So in this dream, me and my parents and a good portion of people that live in my state, we were all in a bomb shelter. There was some sort of severe weather storm or some shit like that, and we were in this bomb shelter, and we were all to stay in this bomb shelter because outside was just fucked up right now. There was just crazy winds and tornadoes and flooding and shit, I guess. It was just bad weather out, and we all had to stay inside this enclosed area. Now, what ends up making this dream scary is inside this building, there's been this person slowly killing everybody in this building. This building got some murderer. And in my dream, the murderer was a chick, actually. It was a chick, and she had a poison needle for an arm, for a hand, actually. One of her hands was this needle, and if this needle actually got anywhere into you, you would die. That's how she killed them. She would just take this fucking needle and shove them into people, and if the needle didn't kill you, the poison on her needle sure did. I was fucked up dream. So, people in the building start disappearing. People don't know what's happening. There's kind of in my dream, a guy shouts out saying that there's a murderer on the loose inside the building. Everybody stay together, shit like that. So me and my parents, we all pick up our shit. We're all supposed to go into this one main room where everybody can stay together so they don't get killed by the killer. We're following, what the people tell us to do. So on our way to the room, my dad has to go and take a shit. So he says, alright guys, we're almost there. I gotta go use the bathroom. The bathroom was a couple, it was a little bit down, I remember, in the dream. So he goes to use the bathroom, and he tells us, I'll meet you guys when, I'll meet you guys over there. Just get there, just get to the safe area, and I'll meet you guys when I'm done taking a shit. So my mom and me were like, alright, we'll meet up when he's done taking a shit. So now we're in the room with everybody, and we're waiting for my dad. My dad's still using the bathroom, and me and my mom are just like, where the fuck's dad? Where the hell is he? So my mom goes on a search for him, and she tells me to stay in. Now I'm like, oh great, now both of my parents are not in the safe room. Every scary movie is like this. So it was just a scary movie. It was almost I was it's all in my head, So it must have been something I've seen before, because it was just a plot to a scary movie. Both of my parents are leaving the safe area. I'm still in the safe area. I of course worry about my parents, and I go out of the safe area, and then this is where the dream gets really scary. I find both of my parents dead on the floor. And who fucking kills him? The goddamn psycho bitch with the needle for a hand. Oh, God. Ugh. I remember that being the most, like, intense part of the dream. Like, in that dream, I remember, like, seeing my dead parents and being like, oh, fuck. So after finding my parents dead, I fucking book ass back to the safe room to, you know, see if anybody can help me out with my parents, because I didn't know if they were fully dead yet or not, or if there's something that could save them. Go to the safe room, and everybody's fucking gone. Who is there? Psycho bitch is there. Whoa, you know, super crazy. In the dream, my heart's pounding, her needle is like all bloody, like it's dripping blood and shit. I'm the only one left, and she knows I'm the only one left. She's like, you're the only one left. I fucking darted up to the roof. At the end of this dream, we're on the roof. It's like a fucking battle. I'm up there and she's up there. At one point, I fucking like found a bat, and she's just up there, you know, with her needle arm, just like ready to fucking, you know, just ready to fucking pierce my nipples with her needle. So at the end of this dream, I have a bat, she has a fucking needle. We charge at each other. I try hitting her with the bat and I completely miss. She totally dodges it. Then she takes her needle arm and just shoves it right into my knee, like into one of my knees. So my knee's full of poison. And oh my God, in the dream, it felt like real. It was really weird, but I actually felt pain in my knee, and I was like, man, my fucking knee is fucked. So now my knee's in pain, I'm on the ground, like grabbing my knee's hurting, she's hovering over me, ready to kill me, because I fucked up. Right when she gets ready to kill me, I wake up. But I wake up like it was a real scary dream. This dream was so genuine. I wake up with tears in my eyes, I woke up like jumping out of my bed, screaming, the whole 9 yards. This shit scared the fuck out of me when I got up. I remember getting up, running into my parents' room, and just hugging them. And I feel a lot better. I didn't go to bed that night, watch a shit ton of Scooby-Doo, but I didn't go to bed that night because I was too damn scared. Alright, well, it looks like that's the end of this story. If you guys liked this story, be sure to leave a like and a comment. Maybe subscribe, you know? I know I'm a new channel, and I know I'm kind of talking to the wind right now, but you know, give me some love, because any support helps, any of it helps. And I hope to be doing, you know, more stuff on this channel in the future. I don't think I want to stick to just doing stories, but right now this is just what, you know, this is just what's nice to put out. And if you guys are out there liking the stories and you're out there supporting my stories, that's just awesome, man. Now with all that being said, you know, just make sure to leave a like, leave a subscribe, comment. I read all my comments. Of course I read all my fucking comments. I only got 11 subscribers. Later, guys.